We got next screaming Israel rise. Jamming to my verbs, standing on the curb, damning of the word, damaging my nerves, cannon for the purge. I go Michael bad, flow crazy like.
By what? Money. The people in Africa, they had wealth. In Africa, they had wealth. You get what I'm saying? So, if you had money, you could afford armies. You could afford alliances, powers. Every research that we get until this day comes from the home country, our home country, Africa.
Okay. Do you know there's 3 ways to be elected emperor in Rome?
You gotta have money.
One, you're not totally wrong, but there's a lot of things that you're not seeing. One is you're an heir to the throne. Meaning you have a son and you become on the throne. 2, you have money to bribe political parties. And 3, you were a badass general to where your army is going to force you into the throneship. So there's 3 ways that you become the Roman Empire. This is true. If you know about any of the 12 feather breakdown in 2nd Ezra 13, it tells you that the 12-point Caesars, it tells you how they came into power. So you mentioned Africa. Are you African?
No.
What are you? What's your ethnicity?
What's my ethnicity?
Yeah.
Dominican and black.
Dominican and black. Okay, so Dominicans, what ethnicity would that be?
Black.
Dominicans, it would be black?
Yes. They'll be Caribbean.
So black is an ethnicity?
Black, yes.
Black is an ethnicity. Where's the land of black?
Land of black.
Yeah. Where's the flag black?
Flag black.
Yeah.
The language of black.
Well, you're making yourself look stupid because you're telling me that we're a color. We're not a crayon box.
I ain't saying.
We're a Crayola.
Did I say you was a color?
Okay, so what is black?
What is black? Black is darkness.
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 So it's evil.
No, it's not evil.
Okay, darkness is...
No.
From a scriptural standpoint, darkness is synonymous with evil.
Okay, look at this. In the Bible, in Genesis, it says in the Bible, and that's how it all starts from everywhere in the Bible. Before the earth was, before they brought light, what was the earth?
Darkness. Okay.
Void in darkness.
Okay.
So before we could see, before the lights came, it was dark. So the perimeter or the proximity of the earth was dark. So how is that? How are you saying black is?
So you believe 2,500 years ago, we were calling ourselves black people?
No, I never said that.
What were we calling ourselves then? That's a wise and honest answer.
That's right.
So up here we have the answers up here.
Right.
So if you're looking for answers, this is the place where you need to be.
Are you open-minded?
Absolutely.
You don't seem it. I'm telling you.
You haven't told me. I said you were right about having to have money so you can bribe different political parties.
No, because the reason why I asked that is because I'm open-minded. I'm spiritual.
Okay.
What I do is I take different. See, everybody get confused with spiritual people. I'm
so
open-minded.
You're not religious?
No, I'm not religious.
You're not religious. Okay.
I never been baptized in my life.
That's good. That's good. You're supposed to be getting baptized by the spirit of the word.
That's right. I
Not
never
in some
been baptized.
dirty church water.
Right. But what I mean by when I'm coming up from spiritual is because I used to be a blind person. I used to be a blind person.
What do you do for a living?
Me, I go to school.
What do you go to school?
I get in my GED. I'm actually an undergrad.
Where you from? Where you from originally?
Originally, I'm from Riverside.
Riverside?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, so your worldview on the end of the world. Let's talk about that. How do you think the end of the world is going to play out? You said you're ready. How do you think it's going to play out? And to what extent do you believe in the Bible?
To what extent I believe in the Bible? Well, I do believe Armageddon. Armageddon is going to happen. About the 7 years of war. Tribulations. The 7 years. And I also believe the mark of the beast. But
what's the mark of the beast?
The mark of the beast. But the thing is, there's some parts I believe in and there's some parts I don't believe in because.
So what all do you?
No,
your understanding?
Technology. No, the technology.
Technology?
No. Yeah. If you think of it.
What is the actual mark of the beast?
The mark of the beast is a computer.
It's a computer?
Yeah. Why you think most of the earth is roamed is populated, overpopulated by machines. How did you create?
So are you telling me if I have a laptop in my house, I have the market of music?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying machines are gonna be the next big thing. Now, okay, for instance,
Well, who's the beast?
no, the beast.
Yeah, who's the beast?
The beast is Satan. The beast is the devil.
So it's the
But
mark of
the mark, the man, the man or the white man, however you want to put it.
Tell it like it is.
Go ahead.
The man or the white man.
Go ahead.
The man or the white man, however you want to put it, is the puppet.
So
it's the puppet.
So the
it's
white man
puppet.
is Satan's chosen people.
No, I'm not saying that.
You're saying he's the puppet
No.
for Satan.
No,
You just said the white man is the puppet for Satan. And that's exactly what we teach up here. We're God's chosen people and they're Satan's chosen people.
That's right.
We implement God's work on the earth and they implement Satan's work on the earth.
Let's get him, master.
If the white man is the puppet, who's the puppet master?
that's
Ooh,
right.
good point.
That's white man's puppet. Who's the puppet.
You know, you see Pinocchio before, right? You know Geppetto was the puppet master. He was the one dancing, pulling the strings. So you said the white man's the puppet, right? Who's the puppet master?
Who's the puppet master? Who's controlling that puppet?
Who's controlling the puppet? Go ahead, say it.
Why?
Go ahead, say it. You scared? Oh, now you woke, but now you scared.
Nah,
You can't be,
So
you
who is
can't
it
be
then?
scared.
So who is it then?
You can't be scared.
Who's the
of
puppet master?
Satan.
That's right. Give his brother a hand. Give his brother a hand, man. That's right. That's right.
Gotta say that shit.
Right.
So you know, we don't need the Bible. We don't need the Bible to know who the devil is on earth. Who have committed the most wickedness, rape, rob, and murder.
Right.
Who's pushing the most faggotry.
Right.
Who's pushing the most evil on the planet Earth by media. Who's pushing the most dope. Go ahead and read that in Job 9 and 24.
Look at Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
Who runs the earth? What nation of people run the earth? He fights for them. He fights for them. I'll give you a hint. He's in their army. So who runs the earth? Jesus?
I'm focusing on my phone.
Read that again. I'm gonna give you some information before you go. Go ahead.
The
Wait,
earth
say
is
again.
given into the hands
Some
of the
information
wicked.
before you go. Give me that again.
The earth
The
is
whole
given
earth is given.
into the hand of the wicked.
Let's say it again.
The earth is given
Into the hands of the
wicked. Again.
The earth is given into the hands of the wicked.
So whatever nation of people run the earth are what? Are wicked. So who runs the world?
The white man.
White
Get this
man.
brother a hand, man. Get this brother a hand.
You mentioned baptism earlier. What's going on right now is you being baptized by the truth. That's right. That's what's happening, brother. Give me Proverbs 29 and 2.
But they always, like they always say, yeah, the white man may be deadly, but it's your own folks are even deadlier to you.
So can you show me one black man who has killed 200 million people?
Coney?
Who?
Coney?
Coney. Who's that?
You know about Coney?
No.
Coney is one of the African drug lords that they have. It's African. He
remember Coney?
killed his own people.
Okay. he
Coney
killed-
2016,
How many
15?
people? How many people did he kill?
Over millions of people.
Over a million. Let's fact check that. Fact check that.
No, Coney.
Coney
Over.
death toll. Who did he get the drugs from?
The white man.
The white man. So
But-
we can't even commit genocide without the white man helping.
But have you heard of brown?
No.
Brown is a term what Coney or Africans in Africa, the African rebels use. It's gunpowder.
Coney-
And
Let me ask you this.
little bit of mud.
Let me ask you this. Did
And,
Coney
I
travel
got
the
the glass.
I got the
He
definition.
slipped that.
Did Coney travel the whole earth, raping and robbing and killing people for their land?
No. I'm not talking. I'm talking about one subject. That's what I'm talking about.
No, you said.
No. I say, watch out. The white man may be dangerous, but your own people are even dangerous to you.
I would disagree. I would disagree. We're only time that I'm gonna be dangerous against you is if I'm in an oppressed situation by an outsider who is pinning us against each other. That's it.
Woo.
If me and you are living cohesively in our own kingdom, in our own land, there's no reason for me to have an evil eye towards you.
But so that's like saying the white man started the wars, taught.
He
taught,
did.
Taught, no,
He did.
taught a person how to hate somebody.
He did.
Wait. But in Africa, before the white man, before Christopher Columbus, before other people, other white people that they say that started taking slaves, other Africans to Africa and taking them back, they were already fighting against each other.
Okay.
Oh, what's his name? Shaka Zulu.
Okay.
He's fighting his own people.
Have you heard of the Roman Empire?
But-
Have you heard of the Roman
No.
Empire?
Yeah, I heard of the Roman Empire.
Okay.
But wait,
Did they have
Shaka
parts
Zulu,
of Africa?
Shaka Zulu, before the Romans came, Shaka Zulu was killing his own men, men and his own people.
Listen, brother.
There's a
Shaka Zulu,
there's a documentary
the
of it.
Roman Empire existed 1,400 years before Shaka Zulu. So when you say before the Roman Empire, Shaka Zulu was doing something, you're
He was
placing
killing-
Shaka
but-
Zulu
but he was killing his own
2,000 years
people.
old.
But he was killing his own
Let me
people.
explain to you why, and everybody should know this. The whole reason why there was Africans against Africans, quote unquote, is because the Portuguese and the Spaniards, the Dutch, Great Britain, what they were doing was going over there colonizing certain lands over there. So what they would do is they would go to an African king and they would say, instead of us beating your ass, we're gonna give you the tools to beat your neighbor's ass and enslave you. This is what they did. It wasn't just Africans saying, hey, we're not cool with these guys, let's war against each other. No, this is facts, bro. You can look it up and do your research. They were colonizing and oppressing certain African kingdoms and telling them that they had to attack their neighbors.
Okay.
All right?
But
That's
how?
facts.
But how?
How?
How? What
By-
year did this happen?
By flexing massive muscle. And this was from the year 1000 AD all the way up to the slave,
I'm not
transatlantic
talking
slave
about. I'm
trade.
not talking about 80. I'm not talking about 80. I'm
What?
talking about before Jesus. Before Jesus was born. If they say Jesus was actually born on Christmas, before Jesus was born.
Okay, so you're telling me before
No,
2,000 years ago,
No.
Africans were warring against each other.
They're going to work different tribes from different type of tribes. My friend, he's from. He's from Kenya.
I was still
Kenya.
blaming it on the white man because the Roman Empire was still colonized.
Listen, my friend, he's from Kenya. He's from Africa. He told me, he said it. I believe him. And the reason why, because his eyes told
He
me.
looked like he was telling the truth.
Yes. So, anyways,
It's the eye
he was-
detector test,
he-
not the lie detector
he was
test.
going to visit family. Long story short, there was a tribe, and the tribe, they eat people, they're cannibalism. They do cannibalism. They eat their own people. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't eat it because he got blessed by one of the tribe members. Which I actually wanted, because before you enter into a tribe village, you have to be blessed. That means you're blessed to be protected, because the cannibalism they eat you. They will not eat just not white men. They eat black. They eat babies. They eat their own kids. They own.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I get what you're
But
saying.
but
I
as
get what
blacks
you're
and
saying.
blacks killing each other.
There's going to be conflict
But
with
you
us,
just
black on black.
you said
You said we're
you
deadlier to each other than the
Yes.
white man is deadlier than us. That's just not true.
Yes, it is.
When have we ever put out laws saying that you yourself is not a full human being and it's still legally right to enslave you?
Okay. When?
Systematically,
Okay, I'll tell you when.
collectively,
I'm
corporately.
gonna tell you when. During the slavery time, 1868, before the Civil War, when you had the field nigger, the house nigger was the head of the house, because he didn't live in the house, but he obeyed his master.
Okay.
The field nigger was out there working hard.
Okay.
The field nigger, if the field nigger got out of place, the house nigger will punish him, because why? He had author authority by his master of the White House.
Okay, have
What do
you
you
ever?
think what would happen if you didn't punish him?
Oh, good.
What happened if you didn't punish them?
What would happen if the house nigga
How do you
didn't punish the
think-
field nigga?
I didn't think the house nigga got in there.
That's a good question. 'Cause you act like he got elected. You act like he did something good and just got elected. Has a house nigga ever been lynched? Yes. So what type of good perk does a house nigga really have?
Do you think he wanted to be there?
But
Do
hold
you
on,
think
hold
he
on.
wanted to be there?
Hot scratch.
He was forced to be there by slavery.
They were
Best
forced
he
to
could
be
do
by
was make
slavery.
the situation better.
And that's scriptural that taskmasters are set over the people.
Right.
So you have the actual slave owner, you have taskmasters.
But what I'm trying to
Slaves.
what I'm trying to get to, I'm gonna let you guys finish the word. I really do fuck with this. I like this right here.
The main point that you brought up is that we are deadlier to each other
Yes.
than the white man is deadlier to us.
Yes.
So my question to you is, when have we ever went around the world raping, robbing, and murdering, pillaging, and oppressing every nation on the planet? When have we set up garrisons in every nation? When have we put out the same laws that keep our people oppressed in every nation? When have we ever said, we're going to bomb you if you don't believe in our religion or our democracy or our philosophy? We never said that. When have we ever killed, again, 200 million people? Now bring out the numbers.
Oh, you're right. Chicago be killing, but not like white man.
Chicago's about 700 murders a year, maybe 1,000, right?
This is Cody.
Go ahead.
So this is Joseph Cody. He is the leader of the Lord's Resistance Army. That's the LRA. It says, according to the records, he's abducted more than 20,000 children.
20,000?
1.5 million civilians have been displaced.
1.5 million
Displaced.
not killed. Go ahead.
Estimated 100,000 civilians killed.
Estimated 100,000 killed.
Right. I was over exaggerating. But
I know. Let's go.
the thing is, at least I can make to be wrong. Like I didn't know. Okay.
You're right.
At least I can
get
stand out here and be wrong and tell everybody. But what I'm just trying to say is, Coney kills more people, his own people, than Chicago with the gangs and stuff.
That's true.
Than Chicago with the gangs.
Okay.
And LA with the gangs.
We agree.
Right?
The white man.
And that's just one black person. One African person. So imagine if one African person could do that and they get the mindset, okay, I could do that.
Have you ever heard of something
Now,
Have you ever heard of something called an atomic bomb? And one person can push that button?
Yes, but they won't. They're not that stupid.
Have you ever heard of Hiroshima and Nagasaki?
Yes. Why?
They push the button.
Yeah, because why? The
I don't care
Japanese-
why.
The
Did
Japanese
they
attacked.
push the button? Yes or no?
Yes, but they're not going to do it again. I'll tell you that.
Okay. How do you know?
They're not going to do it.
How
Why?
do you know? Because
Why would
you
why
look
would
them in
they
the
do that?
eyes and they look honest. Bring that out. Bring out the statistics.
And, you know, also say they have to say false prophets
Don't worry about
get
that.
punished too.
Sarge, bring out the statistics.
False prophets get punished too.
Right. So stop being a false prophet.
I'm not a false prophet.
You just admitted that you were a liar.
Nah, you
admitted
sound
that
dumb.
You were a liar and you were
You sound
wrong.
dumb.
That's
You
what
sound
you
dumb.
did.
You sound dumb.
You the one who came up here and said black, bliggity black.
Black.
You said you was woke, and then you didn't know a damn thing. You're still
know a
asleep,
damn thing.
and we're
Okay.
trying to wake your game up, man.
Okay. So false prophet. You're a false prophet.
How? What did I falsely prophesy about? Hey, take off that Barney backpack. Hey, take off that Barney backpack. Bring it out.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 21, verse 16. The talking of a fool is like a burden in the way.
That's right. That dude's foolish, man.
Right. He try to big up the house nigger, the slave, the field nigger. But the house nigger was someone that the white man ordained. He said, look, he's the one willing to do whatever it takes to better his situation.
A lot of